Hello, everybody,
Welcome
to
a
podcast
with
Romesh,
and
Tom,
who are also known as
the Wolf,
and
the...
Owl. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Yo, what you want? Beak or jaws? Feathers or fur? Sharp teeth or feet with claws? Whatever's preferred. Just kidding, every word in this song's about two grown men dressed up as a bird and a dog.
How are you, Tom?
I'm all right, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Yeah, I feel well.
I'm just going to ask some questions based on how you look. How is life in the woods?
This beard, man. Well, yeah.
It makes you look...
disgusting.
No, it doesn't make you look
A
disgusting.
vagrant.
No.
I look like I'm the before moment of any Jason Statham film just before he's about to get stuck into what the actual movie's about.
You look like an anonymous henchman in one of those films.
Collateral damage.
Yeah, something like that. But actually, it takes the edges off you a little bit.
In what sense?
I consider you quite a cuddly man, full stop.
Yeah.
I think this sort of fuller beard makes you cuddlier.
Yeah, I think that's true.
What's little G saying about it?
She's
Has she noticed the difference? Because kids, it takes a while, doesn't it?
Yeah, she's undecided. She doesn't. Yeah. She made a joke the other day because obviously it's getting.
So I've got an oat in my lap.
It's got a little bit of salt and peppering now.
Yeah.
And she made a joke that Daddy's beard was a bit becoming like Santa Claus's, which is yeah.
I'm almost all peppered out now, man.
You've got some peppering,
heavy
some
pepper.
sprinkle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go with a beard again?
I would do, but it'd be very grey now.
Yeah.
Like it's gone grey quick. Do you know what I mean?
Your hair is so.
No,
jet
I don't
black.
dye my hair. Look, can you see? Like there is grey in it. Can you see?
Yeah, there's a little bit of grey.
But my beard's gone grey quicker than my hair. I'm thinking about going. I actually dabbled with the idea of going completely clean. If I went clean shaven,
Oh man, I don't know. I've seen.
I know
you
we talked
clean-shaven.
about this on the podcast before, but just hear me out. I
Well,
know
you did it to stop being noticed on
but
holiday.
I know, yeah. But what I'm saying to you is, it will take 15 years off me.
But yeah, the 15 years you want back.
But I look so much younger if I shave it off.
I think you look good now. I think the moustache has been one of the best things you've done in your life.
Thanks very much.
I think you've leveled up. I saw some old footage of you the other. Actually, I put it up the King Gary scene where you've got your full beard.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Don't
I think,
like it.
I think you look better now. I wouldn't have this. This isn't by choice. This is just by work.
I think you look great.
I don't like it. I got away from the beard. The beard had become like a crutch for me for a long time, and now I'm back in Beardsville.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like.
What do they call it? The wonder bra of the men.
Yeah. I worry as well, don't you, once you take it off.
The wonder bra of the men. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, that would surely be like. That was in Ladies First, like a cock sort of. 20th
Oh,
century.
ladies first. God, I didn't know they were doing plugs.
No, I mean, I think that horse is the stable is.
It's still up, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I think it's a bit tragic if you. I mean, to be fair, that and Wonka are both on Netflix now. But
Yes.
if I'm shouting out two films.
Actually, let me say that. I got very excited when I saw Wonka's on Netflix.
Thank you. I mean, it's still something I'm living off the back of.
Yeah. As you should.
The work's been quiet since.
As you should. Has it?
No, it's not. No,
You've had the busiest year of your life,
talking about films.
according to reports.
According to reports.
Yeah.
Flo?
Not
Flo's
Flo. I
about
don't
that.
ask Flo about you. Are you joking?
I ask her about you all the time.
Yeah, but we've got so much stuff to talk about with my career.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
No, I do ask her about you.
always,
I don't ask her about if you're busy. I just go, "How's Tom?"
Yeah.
But even though I've spoken to you, I might have spoken to you 5 minutes before.
Yeah.
But I want to know how professional Tom is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not how professional Tom is. I know that.
Yeah.
I know how
that
professional you are.
guy.
Or how the professional Tom is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How close am I to a breakdown?
Yeah, because I care about you.
I know you do. You're a lovely boy. Talking about best friends and films, went to see the new Toy Story 5.
Okay, before you get into this review, sorry to interrupt. I'm very concerned about Toy Story 5.
Why?
I'll tell you why. I think Toy Story 1, 2 and 3, one of the greatest ever movie trilogies, ever in the history of cinema, all right?
Yeah.
The perfect story,
Yeah.
okay?
I'd agree.
Perfect ending. When they announced Toy Story 4, I was concerned, nay, worried.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
I thought you were going to come up with more articulate, more sort of like in-depth
I was concerned.
words and worried.
nay, befuddled.
Pensive?
Yeah.
I think you were pretty pensive.
Yeah, I was pensive, yeah. But okay. So, let me try again. I was worried. Nay, pensive.
If we could do you an Arsenal shirt this year.
I was worried.
'Cause you're not worn the Banter Cannon one. If we do you another Arsenal shirt or an England shirt, we should have Pensive Pete on the back.
No, let's not try and make that a thing. Anyway, because I was worried about 4, and
62.
4 was fine.
Oh, God.
It was fine.
I enjoyed 4.
Yeah, but did it? Was it necessary?
I
mean,
think
what film? Were any of them necessary?
Yeah.
I suppose. But what I mean is, the story was done, and then they have like, what's his name? Sporky. Was that his name?
I think it was, yeah.
Or
Forky.
Forky. That little prick.
Yeah. Forky took up a lot of screen time, and he did. He actually's got 2 of the funniest moments in that film.
Yeah.
He's very funny. But he's,
I liked
a prop comic.
I liked the Sinister Doll.
Yeah, that was
with
great.
the
And I
henchman.
like the 2 here, the cuddly toys from the fair.
Yeah, and I liked Woody and Bonnie. Is it Bonnie? Little Bo Peep.
Little
whatever.
Bo, yeah, the
Getting
love,
together.
yeah,
I
the
liked
romance
it.
of that.
I did like that. Actually,
Yeah, it's a
do you know
nice
what?
film.
Toy Story 4 was great.
And can I just say, it's got the best ending. When they're driving away, spoiler here, but I hope you've seen it. Spoiler.
You can't. You shouldn't have to give spoiler warnings now.
And when she goes, is Woody lost now?
Yeah.
And Buzz goes,
By the
no,
way, it's all in the delivery, isn't it?
Yeah. I can't do Jesse. I can do Buzz.
No, but you went, is he?
She goes, is he lost now? And Buzz goes, no, he's found to infinity. And then the camera goes to Woody and goes, and beyond. That is, even now I get
lovely.
goosebumps.
Yeah, really nice.
That's a beauty. And I enjoyed 5. Look, I'm going to say, by the way, for some of the voice actors, it must have been a kick in the teeth. There's a few people who've been kicked to the curb a little bit on that, who had big parts in the originals, who are now essentially essays.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's who you feel
Can
for.
you rank them for me?
What? Who? Rex?
Not the actors. No, fucking hell. Don't do that. I'm asking you to rank. I'm
the
asking.
agent. What's his name? That fucking helmet who works for Talksport?
Agent Durham.
Yeah, I'm not going to become the Agent Durham of fucking Toy Story.
Let's not start getting into. I don't want to start a war with Talksport now.
I'm not starting a war with Talksport. I'm just going to start a war
They're
with
much bigger than us for a start.
They're a lot bigger than us.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say now, it's akin to like some sort of weird bullying, like his reviews of his critical analysis of football. I don't get it. I'm going to tell you now. It's the thing that I just constantly. I mean, I suppose you've been a bit like it with Toy Story 5 and then the end 4, and then gone, oh, actually, it was an all right film. You've looked for the easy way out.
How have I looked for the easy way out?
You've gone to give Woody an absolute shoe-in and realised actually it's a very poignant, beautiful bit of storytelling.
I'm not giving Woody a shoeing, all right? I thought I eventually said I think 4. Don't fucking.
No, you went the first 3 are my favourites ever. They're the perfect
they're
film.
Great. They're great.
And then you
they
go,
are
but
great.
4.
Well,
and then
4,
actually, by the end of it, you talk yourself
no.
into it, realise that actually they've made a great movie again.
4 has got some redeeming features. It's not as good as any of the first 3.
Yeah, but everything's slightly on a scale. I mean, let's not get into Shrek then. Christ.
Well, first of all, mate, Toy Story 3 better than 2 and 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but so it's going up.
Right, yeah.
And then 4's not as good as any of the 3. So
Yeah, but
your trend thing
mate,
doesn't
by the
work.
time they get back to 6, boom.
They better not do a 6.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They will fucking rue the day they
Mate,
do
can
a 6.
I say 5? I nearly cried twice in 5. I was sitting there with Grace, little G.
Yeah.
Every man cinema. I had my burger.
Watching the film?
Yeah. No, every man. And I had a lovely ice cream sundae.
I don't like. Look, just watch the. People have worked hard to watch the film. And then
Everyone's eating in there. I went for a tea time
I
showing.
know. And look, I think.
Do you know what? By the way, it's lovely. Everyone's eating. You're nudging someone. Hey, what do you bloody got there? It's like. It's like going to someone's house for tea. It's like being at Woody's house.
I don't like it. Because
it's like being at Bonnie's house.
you put together a film.
Yeah.
Work hard on it, right?
Yeah.
I think a bit of popcorn where you don't have to look down. That's what's great about popcorn, is you don't have to pay any attention to it at all. You're engrossed in the film.
You eat a burger like you're driving a car, do you?
Yeah, I'm steering it and everything, yeah.
No, but you're looking at it the whole time. I go, right, I've got the analysis. This is how big the burger is, and I'm very good with my bites.
Okay.
I know exactly how many bites a burger will take.
I think sometimes you forget you're saying these things out loud, and this is going out on a podcast. I've completed the analysis, and I'm very good with my bites. You just said that.
I know. What? What's wrong with that? If I look at a burger and go, okay, this is what I'm gonna give it a turn at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm not I can watch a film and eat a burger at the same time seamlessly.
No, I know you're really good at burgers. Didn't you have a whole routine in your last tour about eating a burger and the stick got stuck in the back of your throat?
Yeah, that's happened.
And it had to be pulled out.
Yeah,
and you weren't even watching a fucking film then, were you?
Once bitten, twice shy. I don't. By the way, that's one of the first ports of call. If I found a stick in a burger, that would be in a cinema. I go, what are you thinking? Get the team together. Let's have a chat. Yeah. That's insane. It's dark in here.
It's all happening while the film's still running.
No,
People are absolutely furious.
Little ice cream sundae.
Okay, so you had a burger, ice cream sundae?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would say that was.
So I've never been to one of these cinemas. So how does it work?
Every man. So there's food delivered. You get food.
And have you got a little table in front of you?
No. But you got a little table to the side.
Okay. And then how do you order?
No, you can order on the app. You can order this.
So you're getting your phone out during the film?
No. You order before the show. They bring your food in before the film starts. Sometimes just as the trailers are going on, and then you run out and you can grab like a sundae for dessert.
So you left the film to go get a
sundae?
I
went for a wee and grabbed a couple of sundaes on the way back.
Okay.
That was about
I hope there was some sort of hand washing at some point during the whole process.
Can I say, by the way, I will say that when I came out, Catherine was like, there's chocolate all over your top. And I'd misjudged it. That was a silly move. Eating a sundae in the dark, I have not got the wherewithal to do such a thing.
No. You do your own analysis? And
I looked at it, thought, no, I've got this. Yeah. But what I'd say is the spoon created a lot of... Sometimes I overheat the spoon. There was a little bit of debris that fell off.
I feel very... Because I don't know if you noticed, I was drinking something and I've spilled
I know it's a little stain there.
Yeah,
it's like your microphone chains.
No, it was actually I was drinking a blueberry smoothie.
Is this for your influence stuff? You've got a little microphone that you.
This actually is actually a working microphone
that you do now. You're doing your
just in case. I've got a camera in my little finger.
You do your box. Anyway, I'm not going to go.
Anyway,
I'm not going to fall into the trap of being like because I would hate for sort of Rex or someone to see the voice actor of Rex. I'd say Rex, one of my favourite characters, Slinky. Their roles have been really reduced. Slinky's for Mr. Potato Head. There's bigger parts that have come in for other characters.
Okay, so there's new characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's about tech.
Yeah, I've heard that about tablets and screen time. And stuff.
Yeah.
Did you feel as a parent there was any kind of message there for you?
If there was, it went over my head. My favourite. I just loved the Buzz and Jessie line. That stuff with them, that whole arc is just, it was lovely. Buzz is the most vulnerable Buzz Lightyear we've ever seen.
Have you watched Tim Allen talking about it at all?
No. I don't really like to think of them as actors now. I like to think of them as the characters.
Okay. Well, so Buzz has been doing some press for the film. And he said they've had some issues with his voice sounding too old.
I actually think Jessie sounds a lot older.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't really notice it with Buzz. Also, he's an older toy now.
Yeah. Because I was watching some footage. Footage, kill me. I was watching a video of the kids when they were a bit younger. Yeah. And obviously their voices are completely different.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if you've watched any stand-up from a long time when you first started.
Yeah.
I think my voice has changed since I've started doing stand-up.
I think you've started to change since you've done the play.
No. You're placing this. No, you're playing like a long game with it. You're playing a long game here. This is like one of the longest pranks of all time. I think you have decided. I think you've sat down with Kat and you've gone. It's going to take a while for this to fully bed in, but I'm going to make it out to Rom that I think this play is going to be life-changing for him. So I'm going to start. I'm going to start off with a phone. I'm going to start off with a phone call on the night. And then I'm just going to keep on reinforcing my goal. That's one of the matters. And then one day, if he says to me he's thinking about stepping out, I'm going to say to him, you're going to do Hollywood films in the next couple of years. I just want to nudge away.
No, how dare you? You know how much I love you. Look, I stand by everything, but I do think your dictation's got better since the play. You did, look me in the eye. Did you do vocal exercises?
All right, a bit harsh.
Did you do vocal exercises while you were doing that vocal training?
Yeah, but I didn't do them for this podcast.
No. But no. But
yeah, I did.
Your voice has changed because the algorithm of your voice has changed.
Okay, don't do this.
It has. I think it is. I think you said your dictation.
No. I don't use
your pacing's slightly different as well.
In what way?
It used to be a bit more like snappy. I don't think I can hear that voice anymore for you. I think you've lost that sort of. It's not as nasally.
I think this is a psychological.
No, I'm not being honest.
Okay.
That's
okay.
Yeah,
okay. Oh, that was a bit. That was a bit.
No, but also I like the thought that you think that mine and Catherine's sort of like dynamic is me laying in bed and going, "You going to bed now, babe? Yeah, I'm just going to be there in a minute. I've got the next part of the plan to take Romesh down." Oh God! Can't you say something sexy?
Make love to me as you tell me the next stage.
I think it is sexy. Yeah, it was good. I'd implore you to go with Lisa and watch it. Toy Story 5. There's a couple of romantic bits in there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I'm sure the families will enjoy Lisa and I absolutely blasting the shit out of each other.
Open mouth kissing
The
in the
back
front
row
row.
of Toy Story 5. Oh, come here, little Bo.
Is that Romesh Ranganathan? It doesn't sound like him.
Lisa and I did go to the cinema recently.
Wow. What did you go to watch?
So it was a Sunday.
Okay.
Charlie had Oliver.
Yeah.
So Lisa and I went to drop him off at the theatre.
Nice.
And then I'm just qualifying this
Yeah.
because it's very difficult to... We want to go to cinema because it's really hot.
Yeah.
And we've got cinemas got air conditioning.
Yeah, of course.
The difficulty is you've got to pick a film that starts and finishes within the time that Charlie will be at the theatre.
Yeah. Because you can't have him waiting outside London at night.
So that's tricky.
Yeah.
We had like 3-4 hours window.
Yeah.
So that rules out most of the films.
How long is he there for then? He's there for 4 hours?
They do warm-ups and all that
of course,
shit.
yes.
You know what I mean?
So I've been a footballer.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's good. It's good for Charlie.
Yeah, not the same pay, unfortunately. But so anyway, I'm saying all that to qualify
Yeah.
what it is we went to see.
Go on. What did you go and watch?
Obviously, it's got to fit in that slot.
Yeah, of course.
So you got to go with what's
on at that time.
on at that time, and you've got to finish before.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. You can't be. Yeah, he can't be. Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously you want it to be a date experience, but it can't always be because you've got to...
No.
Anyway, Lisa and I went to watch Masters of the Universe.
What? Without any of the kids?
Yeah, without any other kids.
I mean, it's kind of quite sweet in this way because it's like retro, right?
I used to really like He-Man.
Favourite character?
Favourite character?
Yeah.
Well, that disappointed me. My favourite character is probably Orko, who doesn't actually feature that much in
Really?
the film. Yeah.
That's a shame.
Who's
Yeah.
your favourite?
I'm a classicist. I love He-Man.
Right, okay.
Didn't he? Who was his goofy sidekick? Did he have a goofy sidekick?
He had a cat,
Yeah, it was.
Cringer, who became Battle Cat.
Yeah. Battle Cat though, wasn't that the whole thing? If when you watch the making of the toys from Mattel, that was because they had loads of these tigers left. So before the cartoon got done, they basically were like, "We've got loads of these tigers that aren't selling." So Mattel were always in front of the actual cartoon. So they painted this in green and yellow. And
Is that true?
Yeah.
I mean, that would not surprise me.
That is, yeah. It's on Netflix. There's a documentary about it.
So,
Not just about Battle Cat.
No, but what you realise from watching that film is, first of all, look, I respect anybody that makes a film.
Yeah.
It's very hard to get a film onto screen.
Yeah.
And so anybody that manages to get the financing together...
What I'm going to think is, arguably that it's not as hard as it probably should be in some situations.
Well, I'd say they should have made this more difficult to make. No, the truth is, I think they had a difficult job because they wanted to make a tongue-in-cheek Master of the Universe film.
It was always very camp, right?
It was always camp. I'm going to say something quite controversial here. I've watched all of the Kevin Smith Master of the Universe cartoon on Netflix.
Okay.
And it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I would thoroughly recommend that, right? If you even got a passing interest in He-Man,
I've never watched it.
it's really good.
Okay.
They've made it for the people that watched it as kids and grew up. So it's an adult. It is an adult show.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I think it's unbelievable. This, I don't think they knew what to do with it. So they didn't know how serious to go with it or how tongue-in-cheek to be. So they've sort of fallen between two stools.
Yeah, that's the worst thing you can do.
And in watching the film, what I realised is actually He-Man as like an IP is a bit shit. That is the truth of it.
Who's Skeletor?
Jared Leto.
Oh, okay.
He plays it a bit like Jack Sparrow.
Really?
Yeah, that kind of.
But Skeletor was a bit like...
Yeah, Skeletor was kind of straight down the line evil. I mean, He-Man is a prince who raises his sword and becomes kind of hench.
Yeah.
That's He-Man.
Is he hench or is he...
He's hench all the time in this. Because, in the cartoon, he sort of beefs up. So
Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Is Idris in it?
Idris plays Man-at-Arms, yes.
Wow.
/ Duncan. Well, that's his name.
That'll be the only time that Idris ever plays anyone called Duncan, I'd imagine.
I expect so, yeah.
Is Idris good? He's always good. He's always cool, right?
Yeah, he's good. He's good, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's good in it. Yeah, he's good in it. I mean, nobody's particularly bad in it.
Is it just the tonally? It's just a little bit...
I think they're sort of taking the piss out of He-Man.
Yeah.
But they're not completely taking the piss out of it. So some of it you've got to believe that in the jeopardy of the storyline, and then some of it they're undermining it. And do you know what it reminds me of a lot? The last Thor film.
Okay.
Love and Thunder. Where they're trying to be funny. It's not as funny as Love and Thunder, but they kind of end up, they just don't do either job particularly.
It's like, with Deadpool.
Yeah.
So Deadpool had the fight, it did it perfectly, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Both Deadpool movies were undercutting it, breaking the full form. But you've got
And the third one.
Oh shit, yeah. For those, I went to see that as well. That's Deadpool and Wolverine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, my brain. I swear I've had some kind of episode.
Do you think you have?
Yeah, I think at some point. My memory is like boom overnight.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
What? Have you tried any kind of supplements?
I'm trying a couple here and there.
I think you should start doing Sudokus.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start with a Sudoku.
Well, first would be pronunciation. Sudoku. Second.
What is it, like numbers and pictures and stuff?
There's no pictures. Sudoku's like a little number puzzle.
Right, okay.
And you've got to fill in the digits according to a sequence. I can't remember what the exact rules are. It's like it's got every line and every column has got to have all the digits 1 to 9 in.
Okay, I mean, I'm already bamboozled. I've not even started.
Yeah. Yes. Well, it's difficult to solve a Sudoku when you don't have one in front of you. I think hypothetically talking about solving.
Yeah, but for you, that's like, as an ex-maths teacher, that's like taking candy from a baby. That's probably like you are probably quite hot and sexy when you're doing it.
I've not done one for ages, but I became really worried about my mental degradation as I got older.
Right.
So I started downloading brain puzzles and stuff like that. And every now and again I do them, and you feel like it kind of activates something. It makes your brain.
Do you think it works?
I think it feels like it does. Like if you keep those neural pathways going, apparently you stop the kind of inevitable. It's not inevitable, actually. You can stop it being inevitable by your actions. But apparently if you don't do those things, like even stopping doing mental arithmetic, which we all stop doing after school, most of us do, then those pathways get shut down. Your brain becomes worse at those things. And then you stop thinking about... So when you're constantly doing that, it actually is meant to be really good for you.
I've downloaded SimCity. I've been playing that quite a lot.
Yeah, I think that's exactly the same as what I've been talking about.
Because there's some sort of problem solving.
Yeah, and you've downloaded a VPN app, haven't you, as well? So you can access Pornhub without having to...
I've not fallen into that trap.
Okay.
That's a grotty old trap, isn't it?
What is?
No, porn.
Porn? You've never used porn?
I've used it before, but I think it's akin to being a bit...
Yeah, I agree. I think you have to go off memory.
Yeah.
Or if you're into art, a drawing that you've done.
A drawing? I can imagine you drawing sexy pictures. Scared. I'm just going.
Lisa, just go to the toilet. First of all, I need to give myself some kindling.
What have you been drawing on the back of that bag of kettle chips?
Actually, I found quite convenient just to draw it on the back of your hand, and it's always there for when you need it.
You can have it as
after a shower, I often get a bar.
You can have it as a tattoo there, couldn't you?
A little tattoo of a masturbation stimulus.
Yeah, porn's grotty.
Yeah, it's grotty, yeah.
You got to be careful of that stuff.
Yeah. Actually, the more you read about it, the more you realise that it's not just grotty.
Yeah, yeah.
It's bad.
It's really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah. And what it's doing to your... Yeah.
Go on, what's it doing to you?
What it's doing to your mental health and your headspace, aside the darkness and all the horrible stuff that goes on in the making of it.
Yeah.
It's a very, very...
Well, look, the truth of it is it stops you desiring your partner as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what Lisa tells me.
Lisa's always watching porn.
Yeah, constantly. My problem...
Just going to work. How long are you going to be?
No, it's really bad. And then apparently young men are learning how to have sex from porn.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a shit show.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why I only keep it to twice a day.
What you're watching of porn?
Yeah.
You like ones with long storylines as well, right?
Do you know what? I will watch it for the narrative arc, and then when they start getting a bit frisky, I'll often switch off.
That's a shame. I
wanted to see where the conversation went, and then he grabbed her tit.
I thought the way you rubbed your penis when you said that.
For people that are only listening, I'll be rubbing my penis the entire time. But you're right. I'm glad that we have the same views on porn.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty judgmental on people who watch it now.
Are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't think you can be judgmental. I'm being judgmental of you saying that, but what I mean is sometimes people don't know, do they? Or they're making different life choices to you.
But then I think there's enough stuff out there to read about it.
Yeah.
And think, it's a mad thing now even to think that it was ever really okay. Actually talking about this, and
we are, yeah.
Poor old Giant from the Gladiators, and I don't want to plough in on him because he's had a ropey old time. He split up with the woman that he was seeing.
Okay, let's talk about this because, first of all, I'm not going to name names.
Yeah.
But after we talked about Giant last time, I got a text message from somebody in the know.
Same.
Saying we were right about what we were speculating. Right?
Yeah.
That actually what we said was correct.
Yeah.
So Giant was going out with this OnlyFans model.
Yeah.
The producers and the channel found out about this. Yeah. And that basically it was incompatible with him being on, I guess, a family TV show.
Kid show, right? And
for the sake of his girlfriend, he said, well, we want to go public with this. I think that would have been fine if he hadn't gone public with it, right? Because you can.
I think the thing was that he said they were going to shoot content.
That's
together.
right. Because if you've got a partner who's not in the public eye, then I think that's sort of fine, right?
Yeah, I actually think even, to be fair, even if he'd gone on, this is who I'm going out with, I think, but the fact they were shooting
they want to shoot content
and I think
and then a kid's going to watch, Giant, let me see what Giant's girlfriend's up to.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, can I have your credit card? And then suddenly, they've got a subscription. So that's the issue, right? So Giant basically didn't get renewed for the next series of Gladiators.
Yeah.
Because of this relationship.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Now they've split up, right? It's a sad state of affairs for him. Because he had actually worked hard to get to a place where he was the big star, right, of Gladiators.
Physically, I don't know who the popular.
I think he was
Gladiators.
I think he was very much the Hulk Hogan of.
Right. I know Giant is one you hear about a lot. Sabre.
Yeah.
It's another one.
Sabre's kept his nut down. He's kept it. Yeah.
I mean, Sabre's a woman, but thank you for not pretending you knew what I was talking about.
I don't watch the show, I'm quite honest with you.
Why did you say Sabre's kept his nut down?
I don't just thought Sabre just felt like...
So... so Sabre's kept his nut down.
Sabre's kept her nut down.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that's right. Don't say that you don't know who Sabre is. Just change the gender for the observation you made about the person you don't.
But Sabre's not started dating like HS TikToky or something.
No, but a few of them are like. So I would say Sabre's one of the more active ones.
Yeah.
On Instagram and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they're obviously. Gladiators will not come to an end, but they'll cycle. I don't know how long Gladiators are going to last.
Well, it's probably going to be like Strictly, isn't it?
Yeah. So they're going to, but they'll cycle Gladiators, won't they?
Yeah.
Gladiators will come and go, right? I assume. So obviously, it'd be foolish to not foolish.
Wow. You've lost your way since you sort of
foolish. Is that was
foolish?
Foolish.
Yeah.
I said foolish, didn't I?
Yeah. You went again. Theatre. That's very Chris Biggins.
Foolish. I didn't like.
That's very Chris Biggins of you.
Sorry, fucking foolish. Right?
Foolish.
Be fucking foolish.
Foolish.
Be foolish. To not try and think about what your other, what else you're gonna. How are you going to use that?
So you don't think like the sort of like lean into pornography was necessarily? Oh, you didn't make any pornography, right?
I don't think they weren't going to make OnlyFans content, were they?
What's her content?
No, I know that's her content, but I don't think they were going to make OnlyFans content. I think not even he would be. I don't think he's going to do that.
Yeah, but can I just?
I think they were just talking about like.
This is very much the He-Man situation.
In what way?
Well, you've got one. That's where her content, and that's when people subscribe to watch her. That's where that is, right? Nothing wrong with that. That's her vibe, and that's where he sits, right? So what the two can't really mix. What do they become?
What's that? Sorry, what's that got to do with He-Man?
Because He-Man, you were saying that tonally you didn't.
Oh,
it was a
I
bit
see.
off.
Right, okay.
Was it tongue in cheek or was it a full?
Everything doesn't have to time with something else. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of, if you can make it time.
Yeah, look, we've all seen it all show. Some of the most tenuous callbacks in the industry.
Sometimes I call back to the last tour. Sometimes I call back to a joke that I just did in the pub 3 weeks before.
A couple of times, you did a call back to my tour.
I love a callback.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be about me.
Yeah.
But then I feel for him though. I do feel that it's a lesson learned.
Well, you just obviously when you first get together with someone, you think it's going to last forever.
Of course.
So he's gone all in.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it's not worked
By the way,
out.
you can't knock him for his commitment in a relationship.
No, yeah. I mean, we don't know what's gone on there, though.
No, but I'm saying if you're out there looking for love, and you think, well, bloody hell, the Giants, he loves commitment. It feels like as a single guy, he's got.
What's going on with you now?
No, I'm just saying.
All right, but I've not done anything, and you're sort of losing confidence in what you're saying.
Because you do you know what you'd be really good at?
What?
You those legal dramas like JFK.
Right.
You'd be really good
those legal dramas like JFK.
You'd be really good at being like the attorney,
right?
The one who
for the look.
Yeah, for the look. Actually, as a jury member, you'd be a fucking nightmare.
Why?
I'd never know what you were thinking.
No, but I don't think. Well, no, you do need.
Oh, you do. Some people. You know what I was thinking.
What?
Well, if you were fucking, if you. Definitely did it. He did it, mate. He did it. Yeah, but I think you'd be one of those people that I could imagine everyone's going, we got to break down that guy. Yeah.
His name's Jamie, isn't it? Giant.
Yeah. I don't think. How long can he go with the name Giant for?
Yeah, I don't know who owns that.
Well, you know what? Wolf still calls himself Wolf from the old Gladiators.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, there's a new Wolf in town, so fucking mind yourself.
Oh, fuck me. Do you want to do that down the barrel of the camera?
No, I'm learning my lesson from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were in a relationship with somebody and you've just started going out with them, and then that becomes a national news story, because they had to quit their job, I wonder if that's that helpful in a relationship. Because it's like that sort of thing must be. I mean, I know she's an OnlyFans person. I forgot I don't know what the name was. OnlyFans performer,
model, I think,
content creator.
Yeah.
So publicity is good, but that's quite. I mean, that's a lot, isn't it? In a new relationship to go. We're now on like Good Morning Britain talking about.
Yeah, but I think for both of them, they didn't have to do that, did they?
No, they didn't. But
But I'm like, if you're in a situation where you're like, oh, okay, this is about the relationship and about us moving forward as a couple, you probably very much put your nut down, get your nut down.
Yeah, like Sabre.
Like Sabre did.
Bless his soul.
You get your head down and go, okay,
yeah,
batten the hatches, just get that's the storm. Probably another Gladiator called Storm. There used to be.
Yeah.
Let Storm ride over, and then we'll pop up for air when things have died down.
Yeah.
But instead, they went on the front foot.
Well, I think they saw it as a launch pad for a potential.
Exactly. So what's happened is it became, a thing for idiots like us to talk about.
Yeah. Well, listen, and I'm just going to say from both of us, thank you. We could still be talking about Toy Story 5 were it not for this story.
Yeah, I might reach out to the Giant now and just make sure.
What are you going
to
say?
Hey man, hope you're okay.
I actually do hope he is okay.
I do, yeah.
Because I think
I've actually.
this is like,
he reached out to me on the last time we talked about this.
Did he? What did he say?
It's a very gentle message, very sweet, and he's a lovely man.
Yeah.
So I'll reach back out.
He didn't reach out to me, and I've met him.
I've met him once, but
I've met him as well, twice.
What's your vibe with him?
I thought we got on quite well. Comic Relief, we met at.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, Comic Relief is there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on.
So where did you meet him?
At the Royal Variety.
Oh, right. No, that's much more down-to-earth place to me. You're right. What a stuck-up prick I am. Sorry. I forgot you met him at the real salt-of-the-earth event, the Royal Variety.
No, but the Comic Relief, everyone's doing a bit.
Right,
do you know what I mean?
got you, yeah.
You got your stuff.
But he didn't reach out to me, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but then, I don't know.
Yeah.
To be fair, I had reached out to him before this happened and asked for tickets to the Gladiators.
No, you hadn't. Is that true?
Yeah. And he actually said, bless him, he said, probably can't get you tickets anymore. And then we started chatting.
Oh my God, Tom, that's so bad.
No, it was before this happened.
Anyway, I do feel bad for him.
Yeah, I
do feel bad for him.
It's hard enough to get in.
Because that's difficult. First of all, to come out of the job like that,
and
he's done it for decent reasons, and the relationship's gone wrong.
Yeah.
Not gone wrong, broken up.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, that's the wrong word, gone wrong. If you break up, it's probably the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? If you stay together, it's the right thing. What I mean is, just because somebody's broken up doesn't mean it's just a shame that you've that you've lost your job for this relationship that ended up not being the one. It's
I feel for him.
unfortunate.
I do feel for him.
I do feel sorry for him.
So,
not sorry, that's patronising. Sad for him.
Yeah.
And
it's quite sweet the way you said that.
Why do I don't know.
You're very. I like the nuance, Stu.
Do you?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Would you ever do Celebrity Gladiators?
Beckett did it, and he said it was one of the best things he's ever done.
I know, but I don't think you can go by what Rob says.
A lot of jobs that I look at, I'll get a.
Yeah, a lot of people say that your careers mirror each other almost perfectly.
No, but Beckett does. I think Beckett always gives a very honest.
He's
opinion.
got a good radar.
He's got a good gauge.
Yeah, sure.
And when he did Gladiators, he said it was one of the most fun things he's ever done.
Yeah.
What would your gladiator name be? Heartman?
No, that was it. I've just done it. Exhale.
Really?
No, what did you say?
Heartman.
Heartman.
Yeah, like Heartman. Not Heartman, like this is your surname.
Heartman.
Not like Romesh Heartman.
Right.
Like Heartman.
Heartman.
Yeah. Now coming to the arena, Heartman.
I don't think. Aren't they supposed to be like the names are like?
He shows compassion, but takes no mercy.
I always feel so sorry for that kid in Captain Planet who had heart. So what a shit ring to have. One of them's got fire, one of them's got earth, water, wind, heart. You fucking sad little prick.
You probably don't need to come on this mission.
Yeah,
We'll
do you know
probably
what?
be all right with it.
Actually, we had a look. We've looked at the plan. We don't need heart, turns out.
We'll be okay with that.
Yeah, but
yeah.
so you need the other guys. Yeah, the guy that can create a tornado. Yeah, turns out he's a bit more useful. The one that produces flame. Yeah, we'll be needing them. Somebody that makes people feel a bit sorry for everyone. No, we don't need them. All right.
This is a new insight, by the way, on Romesh's new tour. This is such an incredible reference by Captain Planet. The Heartman.
I think you should be. You could be
the ogre.
Oak. The oak.
I'll take oak. Yeah.
The oak, like a big mighty tree.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bradley Walsh sort of going, "Oh, okay. Will the oak be felled tonight?"
Yeah.
It's about that time, my G. Could you do us the honours of? Very casually dressed on this one. This might be the most casual you've been.
I'm worried a little bit worried about doing a
face-to-face.
Sharon Stone.
You got underwear on there, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm not that bright. It'd be a big move to come here with no pants
Have
on.
you bought more boxer shorts, by the way?
Yeah. By the way, I got absolutely. That's one of the biggest controversies of my life.
Surely Catherine agreed with me on this.
No, look, my whole thing was like, I wash them constantly. They're on a constant cycle.
I get
One
it.
drops out,
That's
it's
not
like
a
losing
flex that you wash your underwear, man. The point is,
It's like, if I lose a player in the football team,
Yeah.
right? If you lose a player, then I bring a couple of players in.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? But I don't want a pant or ram full of pants I'm never going to wear.
got you.
I like everyone to feel like, oh, okay, I've got my chance.
Sure.
You know, that's the thing. But yeah, I have bought some.
So
more
how many
pants.
pants have you got total now, do you think?
I think I'm probably rolling 23, maybe 24.
Okay,
Yeah.
now
I actually
it's
got sent some. People were worried about the fact that I was sort of
Did Saks send you some?
No, Saks didn't. No.
Oh.
Do you know, by the way, Lululemon? That's a great pant.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're
Expensive, though, aren't they?
They're quite chumpy if you buy them. Yeah,
Yeah.
but good. There's actually,
Lululemon sent you free underwear.
can I say, by the way, there's no, they didn't send me free ones. I got gifted them. Someone gave them to me. There's actually going to be a pant now that when you fart, it stops the smell of the fart.
Yeah. They got charcoal in the
Yeah.
gusset.
That's incredible, right?
Yeah, it is incredible.
Catherine reminded me, I don't know what, I'm literally about to finish, but Catherine reminded me on the first time that we went away together, like our sort of first sort of naughty weekend, I brought charcoal tablets because of my guffin. And she found them. She was like, "What are these for?" And I was like, "Oh, heartburn." And then it's like years later, I had to tell her that they were for, I didn't want to trump in bed.
Yeah, I was in bed with a girl I was seeing once, and I woke up to find her checking inside my underwear, and I said,
"What? Did you still have your underwear on?"
"Yeah, we're asleep. We're asleep."
She'd gone under the covers to check inside your underwear.
Yeah, so she checked my underwear, and I said,
What?
I woke up. I said, "What's going on?" She said, "Your farts were so smelly, I thought you'd shat yourself."
Fucking God. Sorry, I know women have. How long have you been going out with this woman? A
few months.
A few months. The thought that, by the way, we've been doing this for 6 years, and this is the thought that you're lying in bed with someone who's doing such heinous blow-offs, right, that at some point you take the fucking step to get a torch and go, oh, he's got to shat himself. It's all right, and peel them back.
I got so close to doing this podcast without telling that story. And right before, I've already said, Tom, take us out.
Oh my!
And then I've chosen to tell that story.
It's one of my favourite ever stories you told.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Where's life? Is it the cherry blossom on the trees that give you hay fever? Or the sunny sun that beats down and makes you sweat? Is it the sand that gets in your toenails and your toes and in your arse crack and makes you itch all day? Hey, big fella, what's going on? You talking about all negative things? Yeah, I guess I am, because they're negative to me. But a spin of a dice, it could be someone going, look at that cherry blossom, Agnes. Isn't that beautiful? Or, oh, this sun feels nice as I lay there tanning. Or, just built the best sandcastle ever. Thing is, there's two sides to every coin. There's two sides to every story. What you have to find is a narrative that's your own. I'm not just talking about sand, the sun, and cherry blossom. I'm talking about the day-to-day things that happen. Telling people things that, although might feel negative, they're actually positive. Turning around and saying, oh, that lunch sucked. I had a chicken bone in there and there wasn't one supposed to be in there. Going, actually, the chicken was delicious, but there was a chicken bone in there. Trying to find the positives in every situation can make your day go that little bit better. Always looking at the sunny side of the sky instead of the moon and the stars and the night that's coming. Always remembering this. You've got two ways to walk the walk of life. One with a smile and one with a grimace. Try and smile best you can. And remember, there's going to be someone looking for a smiling friend around the corner.
Absolutely right. There's always going to be someone.
There we go. Thank you.
That's really good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Really great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to the Wolfandowl podcast.
By the way, can I just say,
yeah,
that I was going to do that story's thrown me so. That's an insane story to hear at the end of a podcast.
Sorry,
I don't think there's any way in the world that we can't start the next podcast with it. That has blown my mind. Checking someone and shat themselves.
Did I say it at the wrong point in the podcast?
Yes,
probably. Because
I've got so many questions.
Okay, well,
I think this is going to have to be a part 2.
Well, join us for the email special where we'll be looking into emails and getting to the bottom of my bottom. See you next time.
Like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.